and gentlemen, may we have your attention, please?
Hey everybody, it's the Budgeting Flight Attendant. Welcome to a cash envelope stuffing video. If you are new here, I am a 30-year-old flight attendant. However, I am on maternity leave right now. My baby is due on April 15th, and I'm also engaged, so I'm saving up for a wedding. And before this, I was also in flight school, so I'm kind of simultaneously saving up for all of these things. I am in my 9th month pregnancy, so I get very out of breath very easily, so I do apologize in advance. But the good news is today is March 19th, which means it's the first day of spring. Spring has sprung. I'm so excited. I have my little spring nails on. I got these from Ulta. I thought they were so cute. I have tried filming 2 videos since the last time you saw me. And if you saw my community post, you do know that I updated you on the first video I filmed and what happened in there. And while I tell you about this, I am going to calculate how much we're stuffing today. These are not placeholders. I know that I usually have $100 placeholders, but these are actually real hundreds today. So here we go. So yeah, I made a community post explaining what happened in my last video that didn't end up working, and it was mainly due to my dog. I actually have him outside right now because he was making way too much noise. 120. And completed a savings challenge, and I think I started another savings challenge in that video. Basically, if you want to know the details of that video, I do have it in the community post on my YouTube channel. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, and then I did try filming another video since then, but plans have changed since that video. What that video was for was I completed another savings challenge, and I reallocated the money from both of those savings challenges to my next car envelope because I had plans to buy my old car back from my dad's friend so that I could have use of the car while I'm here in Washington, because I'm giving birth out here in Washington State around my family. And I left my Subaru with my fiance over in North Carolina. As you guys know, when I'm not flight attending, I drive for Uber Eats on the side, so I needed a car for income while I'm out here, so a $1,500 car seemed worth it to me. However, it had an issue that was unfixable, which is so on brand with the luck that I have in my life, right? So that didn't end up happening, and instead my dad just added me onto his car with insurance, which only cost him like 20 bucks a month. He said, don't worry about it. So I ended up using the money for the car towards the rest of my bills in March, and some of this money is what's left over, but also some of this money is what I earned from Uber Eats delivering in the last couple of days. So that's what this money is. So let me continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. So I'm stuffing a total of $598 today. So with today's video, now the aim is just to make sure that my bills for the beginning of April are taken care of, but also stuff some sinking funds and savings challenges, but minimally, because once I have the baby, I can't deliver for Uber Eats anymore, and I heard that it takes a number of weeks to get our maternity pay, which is messed up because like obviously we need that right away. But anyway, I'm gonna start today's video with the YouTube engagement jar. I start every video with this. I did already stuff the last video's numbers in the video that I filmed but never posted. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually just going to base this off of my engagement on my community post. So I got 7 likes on the community post and 1 comment. So that's a total of $8 that I'm stuffing into the savings jar. 5, 6, 7, 8. And if you want to help me fill up this jar, go ahead and leave a like and leave a comment, and I will stuff $1 for each of those in the next video. Next, I do want to update you guys on my debt from my transmission emergency. If you guys were here for my transmission emergency, you guys know this debt started out at $9,545, I think, or something like that. And I had to pull 2 loans to be able to pay for it. I just wasn't prepared for that kind of emergency with my car. The loans basically totaled to about $7,600 or something like that, whatever these 2 numbers right here add up to. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. So that was the loans I took out, and it's 0% interest until the beginning of May for both of these loans. So I'm actually really prioritizing these because once the 0% interest runs out, it goes to like 190%. And I'm too terrified to figure out what that looks like. So I'm just trying to pay these off by those days as well. So I've got a lot on my plate, you guys. So since I last filmed with you guys, I did make payments towards the Easy Pay loan on the 14th and today, actually on the 19th. And now the updated total is $2,008.02 on that one. And then on the American First loan, I made payments on the 14th and the 16th, and now the total for that is $3,505.48. So I still owe just over $5,500 for both of these loans. This one is 0% till May 6th, and this one is 0% till May 12th. So that's what I'm trying to take care of. So that's the update with that. And now let's just go ahead and get into the stuffing. So my priority today, I'm stuffing Subaru. I looked at my planner this morning and I wanted to take care of the bills that are due on the first, obviously, because that is what's due next after all my March bills were already paid for. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stuff the entirety of the Subaru bill, which is $326. So 100, 200, 250, 300, 320, 325, and 326. So now I know that Subaru is already taken care of. And then car insurance isn't due until later in the month. Gym is due on the 3rd. So I'm gonna take care of that one potentially after I stuff other things. I just wanted to get one completed for now. And then I have these other bills. But for now, these are kind of more my annual or occasional expenses. Health, though, has been a little bit more frequent because I am pregnant. So I'm actually going to put $10 in health. And this is for things such as like supplements or anything to keep me healthy. So not medical bills or anything like that. Costco membership. I'm also going to put $10. This is the next annual expense that is due. I think it renews in June or July. I can't remember. Let me just take this out. So now there's 30 in Costco membership. AAA, I'm gonna put $5. So now AAA has 10, 15, 20, 21. Actually, I am going to exchange these. I'll put the 10 back here, kind of poking out. And then I'll put a 20, so 21 in AAA. Registration, This is the envelope that I had fully prepared for buying that car. I did leave $60 in here because my Subaru registration will still be due in like October. So I'm just gonna put $5 in here. So 20, 40, 65. And then Christmas does not matter to me right now. However, I still wanna stuff everything with at least $1, so that's what I'm gonna do. So now there's $7 in Christmas. I do have one other bill due the 1st, but I am going to tell you about that when we get there. So let me just go ahead and bring out the sinking funds. All right, so first is the emergency fund envelope, and I have a $5 savings challenge in my emergency fund envelope, so I save at least $5 every stuffing. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm just gonna stuff $5 today. So there's a 5. So 100, 50, 70, 95, 200. I'm gonna change these out for this 50. So now I can move these up, place that 10 there. So 150, 200, so that is good. And I just have 6 more of these little coffee cups to cover, and I will be done with that challenge. Car maintenance is going to get 20. So 21. Car maintenance is the envelope that I'm going to be putting towards the transmission loans. Medical is just going to get $1 for now. So 1, 2, 3 in medical. Obviously I'm going to be giving birth soon, and that's obviously not the pace that I want to exactly save up for. So I am going to be ramping this up, but later on I just have more time sensitive issues to take care of. Flight school is getting $1. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I'm going to exchange these for a 10. And then next car is now empty, and actually I am going to take this envelope out because this is not something that I'm saving up for anytime soon. So we're just gonna ignore that. Anything that I'm gonna be putting towards cars is gonna go towards my car loan or the transmission loan. Tech is going to get $1. So $1, $2, $3 in tech. Family time is getting $1, so family time has $6. Phone is getting $1, so phone now has 100, 250, 61, 62, so $262 in phone. Veneers is getting $1. So veneers has 50, 70, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. $89 in veneers. Clothing is just getting $1. So clothing has 3. I have one of my stickers stuck to this one. I don't know how that happened. I don't know if you can see that. So $3 in clothing. And then this envelope, I do want to add 20 because I do need to start buying some stuff for my hospital bag and for breastfeeding. So that's kind of more for myself in my opinion. I mean, mean, it is for the baby. I'm kind of sacrificing myself for the baby, but you guys know what I mean. It's just a place to budget for it. So 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, $24 in myself. Kay, my niece, she is getting $1. So she has 100, 1, 2, $102 for my niece. And then wedding is getting $1. So wedding has 100, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which I will actually exchange these for a 5. Okay. So that's it for that binder. This one is my Savings Challenge binder. Okay, so I am working on March right now. I know you can't really see it, but there's a dot already on the 15, which means that I've already stuffed $15 in here. And let me just see how much money I have left here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I think what I'm gonna do, I am going to do the 25 and the 75 to make $100. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. And this is going into the March envelope. So March now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15. And then from here, I have the Christmas challenge. I'm just gonna mark off one of these 5s. And then I'll put a 5 in here, so $25 in the Christmas Savings Challenge. And then at the very end, I am going to be doing the Letterbucks Challenge. So I'm just gonna take these out and tuck those here for now. And set this binder aside. And with the rest of these 5s, these are new binders to you guys, but I did make them a long time ago. I don't know if I love the envelopes in here. This is for my baby girl. They kind of have bows and stuff on them. It was cute to me at first, but I kind of wish the bows were a little bit smaller. So I might redo these, but anyway, I'm gonna put $10 in diapers. And then $10 in baby items. And I don't think I need to stuff clothes. We got plenty from our baby showers. Childcare is gonna be a far distant expense. Nursery is not really a thing right now. We're gonna have to wait till we get a bigger house to even give her her own room. So this is just not gonna be a thing. Savings, I will give her $5. This I will beef up in the future, but we'll just start with 5. So that is for my baby. And then with the rest of these 5s, I'm actually going to put them into the next bill that's due on the 1st. So something I haven't gone over with you yet is that I did receive a tax refund, which was something I used a couple of stuffings ago in a video. I don't remember if it is one that I posted or not, but I did receive a refund federally. However, with state taxes, I still have to pay $578 to them, and I went ahead and set my due date for the 1st. So I already took care of the car payment that's due the 1st, so the next bill that I am focusing on is my taxes, which is actually in this binder. So this binder, I'll show you the rest of the categories later actually, but because I have to explain a lot more. It's gonna be a really chatty video if I continue with this, you guys, but taxes is in the front. So I'm gonna owe $578. There's $15 here, which obviously doesn't really cover it. Actually, let me just go ahead and add 3 more to make 18. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 is going into taxes today. And then on the next cash envelope stuffing, I'm going to fully fund this bill as well. Okay, and then, so now I'm bringing out my DIY 100 envelope savings challenge, and I'm just gonna stuff the 4, 2, 3, 4. We are keeping the numbers low for now. Finally, with the letterbox challenge, I'm gonna go ahead and alphabetize these letters, and we'll go ahead and stuff these. Okay, I probably made that way more complicated than it needed to be, but they are all alphabetized. We do have A. A is for Ally, which is my high yield savings account. So I'll just add these 3 A's. So now Ally has 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will reallocate these once they each reach $50. B does not get anything. B is for baby steps, so whatever baby step I'm on, that's what that would go towards. C is for car maintenance, so I just have 1 C. So there's $3 in car maintenance. D is for debt. So adding just $1 to debt, so there's $3 in there. E is for emergency fund. So I had 2 E's, so now there's $4 in emergency fund. F is for flight school. So I'm adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8 to flight school. Wow. So now flight school has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. $15 in flight school. G is getting 1, 2. So G is for our girl, which is our baby girl coming in April. So $12 in G. H, I don't have any of those. I don't have any I's. J is for just for me. So 1, 2 is going into just for me. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, $5 in J. K is for my niece. She's getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So she now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Last but not least is L. This is for labor and delivery. It's getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now labor and delivery has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So we're more than halfway done with the L, and we will reallocate that once it hits $50 into the medical envelope. So that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I'm sorry it has been a while since I have uploaded. I hope you like the spring vibes. I will see you in the next video, which is another cash envelope stuffing. So I'll see you then. Bye.